The idea of turning this section of Canton Street into a pedestrian-only area first came up last spring. Some people thought it was a great idea. Others didn't like it. This task force will now take a closer look at the plan and determine what they believe is best for everyone.
All those in favor, please raise your hands.
4 business owners and 3 residents make up a new task force that will study the impact of turning a part of Canton Street in Roswell into a walking promenade.
It's really a task force to determine, does a trial period make sense?
Mayor Kurt Wilson first announced the plan to make this area pedestrian only back in the spring, saying not allowing cars will keep pedestrians safe and add an even more energetic vibe to the area. Many business owners shot down the idea, saying it would only add to the parking and traffic problems and would ultimately be bad for business.
The best thing and the right thing for the city was to say, hey, let's slow it down and let's create more engagement, and thus we created the task force.
Some business owners and residents think the task force has been stacked with people who are in favor of closing off the street to vehicles.
Everybody that was outspoken from day one applied, and not one of us got on.
What I feel has happened is because we were vocally against what they were trying to do, we were blackballed.
Jenna Aronowitz, who owns the 1920 Tavern, says she hopes those on the task force will listen to her concerns.
So I'm just going to show up and guide them as best as I possibly can.
80 people applied to be on the task force. The 7 selected will take a look at the pros and cons and report back to the full city council in 45 days. In Roswell, Denise Dillon, Fox 5 News.